What's up, JC kids? So I was hanging out with my buddy Bruce the other day and I was teasing him and it made him really sad. I realized that it wasn't cool at all to do that. But the nuts thing is, he never once did anything mean back to me. So I went to him and I said sorry, but I had to know why he didn't say anything mean back to me. And you will never guess what he said. Hey, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and like button for me real fast. Thanks. So yeah, I went up to my buddy Bruce after I realized that teasing people is not cool, and he totally forgave me, which is awesome. I love you, buddy. But then I said, hey Bruce, why didn't you tease me back? And he said something awesome. He said, Pastor Stephen, teasing is not cool at all. Jesus tells us the right way to respond to a mean person. So I had to look it up, and sure enough, right there in the book of Luke, which is the book that we have been studying all month long, Jesus said these words. He said, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you. Jesus is not saying that it's okay to be mean, because it's not okay to be mean. So let's be clear on that. It's never okay to be mean to people. As a matter of fact, Jesus also tells us that we are to love everyone the way that God loves us. So keep that in mind next time you think about being mean. But anyway, back to my lesson from my buddy Bruce and Jesus. And what Jesus is teaching us here is that when people are mean to us, our response needs to be love, which is the exact opposite of how I normally react to people who are mean to me. Our human side wants to be angry. It wants to react in an unhealthy way. The opposite is to respond in love, which is the healthy response. I'm gonna be honest though, this is really hard to do, and we might not respond that way at first, but over time, we can learn to be more like Jesus, which is to respond in love. Man, I love today's big idea, and it is our enemies help us to learn to love. So on the count of 3, we are gonna say it the opposite of quiet. Does anyone know what the opposite of quiet is? Yeah, that's right. The opposite of quiet is loud. So we are gonna say it loud. We are gonna say it proud on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Our enemies help us learn to love. Awesome job, everybody. Let's just love people today.